What's up, everybody? Today I have to go watch Rasheed Wallace. He's a former NBA player and current basketball coach. The Philadelphia native played college basketball for North Carolina Tar Heels and drafted by the Washington Bullets in 1995. Over his 16-year NBA career, Wallace averaged 14.4 points and 6.7 rebounds per game. He's a four-time All-Star and key player in Detroit's 2004 championship. I appreciate you for this interview.
No, no problem at all, young fella. Appreciate you having me.
Nah, no problem. Starting off with that, do you know the meaning of your name?
My name?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, Rasheed means rightly guided. Like you went the right way.
Righteousness.
And Wallace means Welshman. Like son of Welshman.
The Wells, Irish, Britishman.
Why do you think we feel like we have to share our trauma with our parents?
Well, we have to because we're all coming from the same family tree. You know, at some point, it's unfortunate, but we take on the burdens of our parents, you know, as they get older because it's a cycle. When we're young, they taking care of us, but when they're older, we taking care of them. So we're taking on their burdens as well.
But I feel like there's a better way we can handle it instead of passing on negativity. Because I feel like there's a way we can handle it where if they, instead of taking their trauma, we can create a new way. Don't take their trauma. That way, it stops the negativity from passing on in the cycle. And then we can create something positive where we stop doing trauma.
Well, definitely, positivity always going to outweigh the bad. So it's just a matter of who's getting the message out there, how positive that person is. And no, I'm with you with that. Yeah, it's always better to try to pass down positive traits, positive things when you're dealing with your kids and you're talking about generations and legacy.
And do you feel like your habits shape your future?
It does. It does. I really think so because, you know, who wants to sit around and just, let's just say, for example, I'm sitting around and I'm eating cheesesteaks all day. The next thing I know, I'm not going to be able to do the things that I like, which is play basketball, work kids out, because I'm not taking care of myself. So, yeah, your habits definitely shape your future personally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, I agree.
So that example you just put out, it's kind of like filling a car with water.
Well, depending on who you talk to, you know, there are cars that run off of water. But that's another topic.
Yeah, but it doesn't really run off the water. So you can't really do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be good and it really change your future. It could be bad and it can lead to your demise for your future.
Fact. I agree. I agree.
And my last question, it's always the same question. Without the money, cars, and jewelry, even without family, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you?
I find happiness within myself for the love of others. You know, I have 4 kids, and I find myself living for them. I live vicariously through them when I want to do young things, go to the club and other little party events, but I don't go to. So my happiness is seeing them and my grandkids. I'm in a different phase in life now, so that's my happiness. That's what makes me get up and smile each morning.
Well, I can respect that. I appreciate you for this interview.
Appreciate you having me.
Nah, no problem. Well, you got it from the Minnesota, Rasheed Wallace.